I'm live if you want to watch. I'm bored as fuck. Okay. Oh shit.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Nope.
Long run for the center fielder.
Nope.
He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting first.
Who is that?
The center fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Hit down the third baseline,
Nope.
but a foul ball, 1-1.
Ain't gonna happen. Nick
Bottom of the
Senzel.
second here with no score. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
Ooh.
Popped him up. Davis has room in foul territory, and that's the third out.
You thought you were
1, 2, 3 go the Reds. We'll move to the third with no score.
Lead off the
Yeah,
San Francisco.
interesting.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Weird, but I'll take it. Oh well.
Fouled
Go,
away.
Mr. Bart.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bart, a 22-year-old. This is his first year at the big league level. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Yeah, I thought that.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
Straight away, I wasn't hit the zone. Come on, Joey, do something, man. You're killing me, dude. Jesus. Oh.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
0, then it's 2, and then it's 0. Come on, Joey.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
All right, Matty.
The pitcher, Matt Moore, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Galvis on to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play.
I could have bunted into the hit down bunt, but
Number 42.
So coming to the plate, number 42.
Could be
0
another
for
play,
1
right?
here in the early going.
it really depends where he bunted it.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
So I might have gotten the play either way, depending on how good the bunt was.
Up on the strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
It's kind of screwed either way, kind of.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
A good hitter. That's mine. Not.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Third inning, no score to this point.
I gotta capitalize on mistakes.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Well, he sucks.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Daniel Robertson will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Number 42.
Ball 1.
Daniel Robertson.
In there, and it's even at 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that
Yep, no
pretty. But hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Here now the 2-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Robertson ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
I'll take it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
I did not think he was going to get
Tucker
over there.
Barnhart comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Good. That's nice.
This is on the ground over to first. Davis has it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, Sonny Gray. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher.
From cutter inside, jam him, possibly strike him out. Let's see.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch.
Jam him. Strike him out.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the
inning.
inning.
Not where I wanted it, but I'll take it.
Reds are down and ordered. We'll head to the 4th.
If
Still
you
scoreless.
Join, comment something, because I have new subscribers I got over the past couple days. I would appreciate it.
Brandon Crawford digging in next as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No balls and a strike to count. Gray ready with the 0-1.
Come on, Brandon.
Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Crawford just can't do shit. I don't know why. His average at 180.
And another foul ball.
You could probably still hit home runs, but man, look like the fucking real Giants right now.
The 0-2 once more.
Don't like it.
Fastball right back to the mound.
Man.
And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping up now, Hunter Bishop. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while.
That's a good hit. That might be a
that's
double.
A fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Good hit. It was harder down.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third base line. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, that's a nice job of hitting right there.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
From
the stretch.
Good idea.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Ooh, that was going fair.
And it's a foul ball.
301 home runs for Mr. Evan Longoria. Yeah.
Here it comes on 0-2. Drilled to the
There's
left
a
side.
good hit.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit.
Evan's got probably the most power.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing
all
to
that
sneeze
good, and
at.
then look like he fucking double
And
play.
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end.
Okay, I need to Davis is stuck. He's a fucking 57. Why? Hey, another down first base. He's got
Pablo Sandoval is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Right side. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. Oh, but the feed to the pitcher is offline.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May followers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitchers give him.
First offering on its way. Joey Votto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one.
Maybe not.
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Right fielder, Gabriel.
Digging in now, Gabriel Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Come on, buddy.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
I don't like it.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
That's inside. 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Very barks up next. Come on, Gabriel.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
That was a good hit.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll bring Joey Bart up to bat. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
He's got power. He doesn't have a lot, but he does. He can hit him out. He'll probably get more power over the season.
Too high, and it's 3 and 0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find a feel for that thing moving forward.
3-1.
I don't want to walk.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
I get him up. That'll be good.
Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After
swing and a miss, that retires the side, and that will do it.
Losers.
Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth.
Dirty pitch, very dirty pitch.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds' offense with their manager between innings. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
1 and 2, here it comes. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Hit on the ground to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Not one of them is going to get it. It wasn't quick enough.
Digging in, Nick Senzel, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. 0-1 the count. Hit on the ground out to short.
Way off that.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
I hit the fucking shit out of shit.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Oh, God.
And he lays off for ball one. Set and the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And it's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Oh, wow. That's the guy that scored?
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pops this one up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Good arm action there, but this one misses, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off.
Gotta have some offense if I'm gonna win the game, man.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
All right, now you gotta go, dude.
How frustrating is that? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
Backwards. I like it.
Stepping into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Throw to Robertson for the
fan.
Number 42 is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field. Elliot Ramos will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Elliot Ramos.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Come on, Ramos. Don't fuck me over now, please.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Fuck you, Matt Moore. Give it fucking 2 runs. I hate you.
And it's fouled away.
Those 2 hits were bullshit. Come on, boys. I need you, man. I need you.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Barnhart. And the throw is there to record the first down. Into the box now, Daniel Robertson. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Come on, Daniel.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Senzel is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Okay, we didn't come with a good fucking extra base hit.
Next to bat for the Giants, Brandon Crawford. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
There it is.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Lifted the other way to left center. Nope. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Melvin Adone enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Christian Colon. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
He throws him on the fastball there. Christian Colon becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Joey Votto comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. Longoria's got it. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
Good pitch. Good job, Eddie. Pick out.
So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Good job. 2 strikeouts, 1 ground ball. Good shit.
7th inning ready to roll. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Gray ready with the 0-1.
Come on, Evan.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
From the stretch. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 42 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now back.
Ready once again, Yasiel Puig. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1.
Could have went for that, maybe. 37 speed.
From the belt, the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left.
I'll take it. I will take it. I got 1 out.
Ready for another shot now. Gabriel Guerrero. And his guys are looking to erase their donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. In now, Joey Bart, and they're runners at the corners now.
Come on, Joey.
First delivery to him on the way.
Come on, buddy.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Senzel has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Giants leave a couple. They trail things here 2-0.
Oh.
Standing in, number 42. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-1. And he it takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. To the plate now, Freddie Galvis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Senzel stands at first with 1 out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, Sonny Gray. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, man.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Come on, guys. You got to get something going, man. Come on. Jesus. I'm putting Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 42, Mike Yastrzemski.
And right into the shift. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Riding in once again, Daniel Robertson. He flew out in his last at-bat. To short. Fielded by Galvis. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back.
Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Popped up. Votto is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Tyler Rogers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 42, Tyler.
Nicholas Castellanos is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. But there to take a hit away is Longoria. Quick reactions at the hot corner for out number 1.
Second baseman, Christian Gallo.
So digging in now, Christian Colon. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. has to put the ball in play.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Up next is Cincinnati.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and 1 strike. Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Throw into second.
Throw that was. Get him out.
And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful, giving them that 3-run cushion.
And his game of hide-and-seek ends as he's all set for the start of the inning, and that brings up Evan Longoria.
San Francisco, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Number 42 is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pablo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch on the way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield.
Run, big boy, run!
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Cincinnati used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Sonny Gray gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base.
Oh,